fact that I goddamn was reminded how old I'm getting based on my opinion. So if you've been keeping up, I did a reaction on this song right here. And I posted a short to YouTube. It was this one. I obviously fuck with the song, as you can see by my fucking reaction. Undoubtedly, bro, right here didn't. Niggas say, I'm gonna tell you right now, this ain't it. And dog, I do maintenance, so I got like little back problems and shit now. So I already be feeling old. So amongst me limping around and shit, barely moving like a little grandpa and shit, I read this shit. Nigga got me feel. I'm 23. I'm 23. I know I be joking around saying, oh, I'm getting old. Cuz, do I look old? Nigga say, I'm gonna tell you right now, this ain't it. I'm like, dog, I'm 23 years old. And I just peeped. I ain't even reply to him on my YouTube, like my content account. I replied to him on my personal account, dog. Like, but the next order of business we're gonna get into is this dunk contest. I'm gonna be real. Prior to me seeing this shit on Instagram and TikTok the other day, I didn't even know Dunk Man was a thing. But obviously it's a thing, and it's a thing to where I guess you would call them niggas underground hoopers that can really dunk good. They had a dunk contest, cuz, and I seen some shit. I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing at the moment, but when I spark up stream again, I'm gonna review this shit. So with that being said, let's get into it. It's a 28-minute long video. So with that being said, we finna go 3 times speed. And yeah. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Let's go 1 time speed. I don't like that nigga. Hold up. I don't like that nigga name. Shelby, alright, you got away with Shelby. What the fuck is what is your last name? I don't like nothing about that shit. At 40 years old and standing only 5'9" he's regarded as a. That's why I don't want to hear that unk shit. This nigga 40 years old and 5'9", he can dunk. Young ass nigga calling me unk because I like a song and I reacted to it. But alright, fuck nigga. Fuck that nigga. That can't be that nigga real name. The greatest dunker that you've never heard of until today. He has a 50-inch vertical and is ready to shock the world. Now let me say this right here. This nigga right here, let me get a better frame of it. Try. That nigga right here, he's the main reason I wanted to react to this, cause that nigga did some crazy shit that I seen on TikTok. Not to mention that nigga just better at life than a lot of niggas. That they gonna show that nigga resume. That nigga got like he had a big college. He had a full-time ride for music. He got a 4.0 GPA. He got like a bachelor's degree in stocks. And he's 6, man, that he just better in life at a whole lot of niggas. And he the main reason I wanted to damn react to this, cause this nigga did a dunk that had me like, what the fuck? He's ready to claim his throne as the best 1-foot dunker in the world. From Connecticut, Jonathan Edwards. Ladies and gentlemen, dunk royalty has landed in the United States. A dunk legend worldwide representing Great Britain. He's won over 50 dunk contests around the world. We call him the Royal Guard, Joel Henry. Okay.
And that's where my life.
So let me pause and go back. Like I said, I did see like the white nigga highlight, but I don't know who won. So if I gotta dictate who I think is gonna win, if I had to dictate who I think is gonna win, I'm gonna take him or one of them damn, either him or the nigga who's won 50 dunk contests. I think I'm gonna go for the white dude, bro, based on what I have seen. But this nigga don't want 50 dunk contests though. He actually do this.
And that's where my live ability came from.
That Draymond Green?
Absolutely, that was my first live threat I ever had.
Have you ever seen him lose a dunk contest?
No,
how the fuck do I hear Draymond Green?
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
What way to start!
That's a start to dunk, man.
Wow.
Okay.
An absolute violent performance there by Dunk.
Personally, that's a dope dunk. That's something I know I'm not able to do at the moment. Nigga. Maybe in June. But no. But I know I can't do that, so I ain't finna act like that's not impressive. But I don't know. I guess I got unrealistic expectations for dunk contest. So if I had to rate that shit 1 out of 10, I'm gonna give that joint a 7. Because we've seen it before. Definitely seen it before, but that doesn't mean that since we've seen it before, it's any less impressive, and that doesn't mean that it don't take skill, because that obviously takes skill. So with all that being said, I give it a 7.5 for the fact that this nigga big as fuck and he hanging inside the rim like this. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 personally.
I always wonder, like, when they do that hurt their biceps?
I couldn't tell you.
Expect it. Draymond, take me through the difficulty of that.
Windmill with the arm in the rim to tell you that I'm a fan of Vince Carter. I was getting drafted. I'm sure I don't have.
All right, so what did they? All right, so they gave him a 8.3. I gave him a 7.5. All right, that's all right. I can get down with that. I can get down with that.
Judges giving him a 9 for execution.
I can get down with that.
8.8 for power and a 7.3 for originality. That's just showing you. Listen, these are going to be tough scores. They are not just giving out 10s like a normal dunk contest.
I mean, tough crowd. By the way, I saw the judges. I look like I think I could out-jump all of those guys.
Possibly. Here is the Dick's Dunkers. Shelby McEwen, a.k.a. Springs, from Oxford, Mississippi.
Oh,
Adam,
no, I still don't like that nigga last name.
Medals they get celebrated, but then if Team USA basketball.
Second dunk.
Oh, man, he's struggling with the crowd, Lefko.
What did you see there that makes you say that?
This guy's not getting above the rim, and he's a high jump champion, a silver medalist. But there's not
the pressure weighing on him.
Absolutely. He's not used to people yelling while he's trying to do what he has to do.
You're right.
Okay.
I mean, this is a guy that has the ability to reach nearly 12 feet in the air. He was
I
able
fuck
to
with the
control the ball
idea
on that one, Cash,
of what he
just
had
couldn't
going on.
Well, maybe if he was a gold.
So based on the idea, I'd give it a 6.5. But being that he didn't facilitate it, I'm gonna give him a 3.
Unable to finish the dunk, and his score
Hey,
is going to be a
I'm somewhere in the ballpark. I gave him a 3. They gave him a 2.96. So that's give or take. Fuck with it.
Jesus.
Again, when it comes
This
to
nigga 40 years old.
They will have multiple attempts, 3 dunks.
5'9".
The average of the 2 highest.
Every nigga I know that's 5'9" and got the ability can dunk. That let me say that one more time. Every nigga I know that's 5'9" and has the ability to dunk, they got a crazy bag. It's not like they just rim grazing. It's like they way above the rim. But I'm gonna go by the damn bias. Not biased, but I'm gonna go by the cliche and the stereotype. Guess that since he is 5'9", the nigga finna do a windmill. Either a windmill or a 360. That's what all short niggas got in their bag. That's what all short niggas got in their bag.
Didn't work, but for Shelby, he will have 2. Now, this is the Dunk King of China. He is so renowned there, he has his own Dunk Academy. The only man in the world with his own academy. It is Dunk Chen.
He's the #1 guy.
Shaq.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't expect that out of bro. So how would I judge that shit, man? Let me go slow-mo. How would I judge that shit? Because I fuck.
So judges now.
Doug,
A little slower. Being that this is a dunk that niggas have seen a million times, if it was a nigga that wasn't 5'9" that just did this shit, I'd give him a 6. But being that he 5'9" and the goal is damn near twice this nigga height, and he East Bay off a alley at the age of 40, I get a nigga 7. I get a nigga 7, if not a 6.9.
Anderson got an 8.36. With that in mind, what would you give it? Slower?
But I like how athletic he got off that bitch. Like I said, he not rim grazing that motherfucker. Most short niggas that can really dunk, they not rim grazing. They doing shit like how he just did. I just didn't expect the East Bay. But it's a dunk contest, man. It's a dunk contest, so I gotta get that nigga like a 6.9. 6.9. I'm gonna go with that. Either 7. I'm gonna call it even at 7. Get that nigga some grace because he is fucking 5'9". So I'm gonna go 7.
For sure. The originality's not there. 7.26.
Dreamer, he's 5'9".
That's what they is.
52-inch.
That's the point I'm making. That's why I'm giving this nigga a flat 7 because he 5'9", dog.
Vertical though, so I expect more than that.
Just to give you...
Okay, I can hear you on that, man, but I don't know. That's the only guy that I'm taller than, so I'm showing some love to him.
Just to give you guys an idea of how important he is in the dunk world, when Mac McClung
They gave him a 7. They gave him a 7.26. I gave him a 7 flat.
Wow, because that's the global reach he has. So a 7.26 puts him in second right.
I got high hopes for this nigga because of the shit I seen on TikTok. So let's get into it.
Now to Doug Anderson.
Small. Tiny. By the way, I'm expecting more of Dunk Chin.
That was nasty.
That was nice.
Was it cash nasty?
I was
It almost looked like he was, is this?
his face. Oh, wow.
Let me see that shit again.
Was it cash nasty? Who is this?
His face.
All right, pause. What the fuck is that nigga grunting like that? I'm trying to judge the dunk this nigga and this bitch busting a nut. Oh, damn, I'm trying to get past that shit. All right, fuck it. All just aside, I get that an 8. I get that an 8. I get that an 8 because I like how much aggression he had with that motherfucker. I like how it doesn't seem like he barely got it. I like the style he had with it.
Who is this?
So I'd give that. Yeah, I gotta get that an 8. I gotta get that an 8. That's nasty. That's nasty. I gotta get that an 8. I don't want to rank him too high just because I see some harder shit. But so far, that's the hardest dunk that I've seen so far. I gotta get that an 8. I'm gonna get that an 8.
The vertical leap on that is crazy.
One of dunking's rising stars.
Looking at the rim.
Eye to eye with the rim.
I gotta get that an 8. If not an 8.3. I'm going 8.3. 8.3.
He may get another couple inches on his vertical.
All right, so our analytics are telling us that was a 42-inch vertical on the 360
Man,
there.
that's impressive.
Have to imagine. The question is it going to get higher than Doug Anderson's 8.36?
For sure.
I think
8.4.
8.48.
8.4. 8.4. That's valid. I can get down with that. I can get down with that.
Judges giving that one a 9.2 in verticality. I think
I said that's the best
seen
dunk
from
I've seen so far.
I'm not mad at
Let's
that.
see what he got.
Another Dick's
Let's see what he
40
got going
Dunkers
on.
resume here. Jonathan Edwards, for those out there that love 2K, you may have seen him. He was one of the dudes doing the motion capture for NBA 2K.
So if he the nigga responsible for a lot of the motion capture dunks for 2K, I expect a lot out of you. Nigga just name, if they would have named your resume, I wouldn't have judged you so crucially. But being that they named your resume, expectations are a little higher. A little higher. Ain't gonna be unrealistic. But I'm expecting you to do something nasty. If you don't, it's okay. It's okay if you don't. But I'm expecting you to do something crazy.
They had him playing me.
Nah, I don't know about that, man. I actually play 2K every day, Draymond. You can barely dunk on the game. I'm gonna be real with you, man.
Jonathan Edwards, he is a left-handed 1-foot dunker.
Oh, that's tough.
And that means he did it with his offhand.
He lived up to the expectations. Then he hit a Sui.
Oh, with the Ronaldo. He lost, man.
They need to add that. They need to add that in the fucking 2K. That'll be dope.
That's tough. Oh, with the Ronaldo. He lost, man.
Let's go slow. Let me see the slow motion before I rank it.
Jonathan Edwards goes.
Nigga looking at the camera. Oh shit! I gotta get at a 9. 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 Nigga, he didn't even look back. I gotta get at a 9.
Jonathan Edwards goes up, doesn't look back.
That shit takes flexibility on top of vertical. You know how hard it is for niggas to reach back like this? This nigga, yeah, he kept the ball. Yeah, that's a 9. That's a 9. That's the best one so far. That's the best one so far. That's a 9 for sure. That's a 9 for sure.
Offhand throws it down.
That's tough.
What do we think, Cash?
That's a 9 for sure.
I'll give him a 10 as well, man. That was nice.
Not much power, though.
That's very
Wait,
true.
So
first dunk tonight, though.
they'll probably drop that because of the power. Not much power.
Yeah, I think this first round, we're also learning
Nigga, how much power you want the nigga to have if he fucking dunking like this? Nigga, I want to see you do it, Draymond Green. Fuck her.
Judges score. We're going to get a feel because we're over here giving 10s. The judges are not that lean.
I had to get at a 9.
7.4.
Let's see. It is an 8.2.
That's not no 8.2. That's not no 8.2. That is a 9. That shit not easy to fucking do. That shit is a 9. But I gave it an 8.2. I don't get down with this one. This is the only score I don't agree with so far.
9. So that right now has him in third place behind Doug Anderson and Cam Howard.
Diesel.
And you were right. Power was also below Doug Anderson and Cam Howard.
So if I'm not mistaken, this the nigga who's won 50 dunk contests. I'm expecting a lot out of you. Yeah, I'm just expecting you to do some dope shit. Let me see it.
So maybe that's what knocked him down. But now,
You come out with a nickname like Royal Guard. I expect something like that.
so you think it was the nickname that was the issue?
He had a problem from the top. Oh, they about to fall over.
Oh, this nigga wilding already. Hold up.
Oh my God.
Fucking.
So it was all an act.
Hey,
Yes,
nah.
it was an act.
Hey, talk about this guy have him sitting on his neck like this. Is this not a problem? Is it okay?
Joe L. Henry.
Okay. Oh! Shut up, Draymond!
Say something now, man.
Shut up, Draymond!
Tell him.
Oh!
Yeah, he looking at you.
The Royal Guard!
I like that.
This
for the night-night.
Slate night.
That was all I asked.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
I wasn't sure how this first round was gonna go, but these dudes showed out on the Dunkman World Championship.
Where can they go from here?
Unbelievable. Over two guys. Another dude that was floating, looking at the rim.
He dropped the ball in the rim.
One more look at this.
No push off. He cleared them.
That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10. That's I ain't gonna lie. If not a 9.5. I'm gonna try to be a little strict with these ratings. I'm gonna give that a 9.5. I'm gonna get that a 9.5.
And that is something the
Dog,
judges
you
are
jumped
going to pay
over
attention
2
to. They
niggas.
may miss that in other dunk contests. You're right, not a single push off.
He cleared them easy.
And he didn't push off. Over
Yes,
2 niggas without pushing
A
off.
47-inch vertical from our analytics that we are using to measure these dunks.
An 8.85. I don't like these judges, man.
Let's see, the official score
That's
for
a
him
9.5.
in this round is an 8.85 from our dunk band judges.
I don't really agree with this one, but I can understand this one. I don't agree with that. Honestly, I think I need to be a lot higher. But I fuck with how strict the judges are being, in the sense of is making them be like, all right, boom, if this is only 8.8, I might have to come harder next round. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying not to rank shit at a 10 yet and be a little bit more strict. But these judges following that prompt a little more than me. So personally, I get this nigga a 9, but I think they get a nigga.
I don't like these judges, Lefko.
So I want you to.
They gave a nigga 8.85. I'm gonna give him a 9. This nigga jumped over 2 niggas, no push off, behind the back, reverse dunk. Oh my god.
But the dunkers actually appreciate it. A sign that this is not good.
So this round 2. Six. Nigga, that's some shit that we all seen before. I seen niggas do that shit in game. Again, that don't make it not impressive. But for a dunk contest, I wouldn't say I'm finna win a dunk contest with a regular East Bay. When a nigga just did an East Bay at 5'9", well, nah, I'm gonna get this a 6, 6.5.
I love the power, man.
I think that's a throwaway.
Do you think that was
Feel me,
like
yeah.
a little bit safe?
Yeah,
I did
Yeah,
really well
that's
in the
exactly
first
what it
dunk.
was.
Because there is a strategy to this.
Absolutely. Again, it's a
That
league,
regular
so
East
you
Bay.
can't do everything in round 1.
No, you got to
Regular East Bay, I'm
we
gonna give
got
him
the
a
finals
6.
later, and then we have the
6.5.
championships in about 5 weeks. I love that we're saying a between the legs where his head's at the rim is a throw.
It's a throwaway.
I wasn't seeing Jaylen Brown doing this a few years. You know what I mean? Like, this is... You're proud of your guy, though, I have to imagine.
1,000%.
With this, though.
All right, let's go to our official score, an 8.4.
8.4.
And that's going to bring...
8.4. Hell no. Hell no. So that's a regular East Bay. A regular East Bay is a 8.4. But when little folks did it, what a nigga got. When the little nigga did it,
He is so renowned there, he has his own dunk world. When Mac
he got a
McClung was asked to
7.2.
participate, he
Little nigga did the same dunk. Got a 7.2. He just did. Nah, they bugging. They bugging.
That's a throwaway.
The nigga did the same shit.
No, you gotta wait. I mean, because look, we got the finals later, and then we have
The nigga did the same shit, just closer, and got an 8.4.
His head's at the rim is a throw.
What's the difference between? I guess it's the fact that his head was at the rim.
The only man in the world with his own academy.
Was it the fact that
The number 1 guy.
But his head damn near at the rim. He 5'9". Nah, I can't agree with that. He only got a 7.2 for the same dunk. He got an 8.4. He got an
He come out
8.4.
with a nickname like Royal Guard. I expect something like that.
So you think it was the nickname that...
But this nigga got an 8 point.
Vertical leap on
How
that was
much?
crazy.
All right, so our analytics are telling us that was a 42-inch vertical. Judges giving that one a 9.2 in verticality. I think that's the highest we've seen from that. Doug Anderson's 8.36.
I think
So, nah, this only 8.4, but a nigga up and do a regular East Bay and got the same score. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
Really well in the first dunk.
I don't agree with that at all.
absolutely. again, it's a league, right? So you can't do everything in round one.
No, you got to wait. I mean, because look, we got the finals later, and then we have the championships in about 5 weeks. I love that we're saying a between the legs where his head's at the rim is a throw.
I can't get down with dog.
It's a throwaway.
I wasn't seeing Jaylen Brown doing this a few years. You know what I mean? Like this.
I can't get down with this
You're
one.
proud of your guy.
Nah, this one ain't it.
With this though.
All right, let's go to our official score, an 8.47.
Nah.
That's going to bring his average up right now. First one was 8.36. He's pulling out the stops here.
So he's got to be taking this behind his back.
Let's watch the feet.
For it to matter. What?
All right, so
I'm not
free
impressed.
throw line.
I'm not impressed.
I don't think that's going to do it.
Did they boo the nigga? What the fuck?
What's up, Dunk Chin?
I think I can do that, man. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, that ain't going to do it.
All right, well, stay tuned to YouTube later. We'll
Yeah,
Cash will
that-
attempt to dunk from
I've actually done that dunk in the game, Lefko.
from a little bit
And I was
from the line.
dribbling. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I gotta get at a 6. I gotta get at a 6.
I was
I gotta
dribbling
get at a
and
6.
like, I got film doing that.
I gotta get at a 6.
I have film doing. He's smiling. He knew.
So he goes 9 feet 4 inches. But not
That
enough
one
to
ain't it.
impress the studio up here. We'll
Down
see if
ain't
he
it.
impresses the
I gotta
judges.
get at a 6.
Had to put one down.
Yeah, that's damn, bro.
6.95 brings his
All right,
average
yeah,
up to
that's all right.
AKA Dunk Champ.
All right.
Smooth.
Nice.
Smooth.
It looks silky. It looks smooth.
Very smooth, but the power will lack.
He got the good crowd reaction with it, tell you that. Crowd favorite.
It was clean, though, but not much power.
I'm about to see that again.
No nines today yet.
Very fluid. One hand.
Nigga, that's a 8 at minimum. Nigga, that's a 8 at minimum. You can't disregard the fact that this nigga 5'9", dog. He's 5'9". Head at the rim. Go back. No. Head at the rim? Are you serious? On some jelly shit? Come on. Nah, that's a 8 at minimum.
Nice.
That's minimum of 8. I ain't gonna bump it up a lot higher based on what they just judged, the 8.4. But if a regular East Bay got an 8.4,
It was clean, though.
that's
but
a
not much
8
power.
at minimum. That's an 8 at minimum.
No nines today yet.
Very fluid. Up one hand, doesn't use the other.
That's nasty, though.
That was nice. He had to duck.
8 at minimum.
Again, this man is 39, 40 years old, our oldest competitor here at the Dunkman World Championships, and also the #1.
Nah, they
seed in
can't
this
hold
group.
him. If I gotta give an accurate, I'm gonna get that nigga an 8.4 for that one.
3.
Oh,
I'm gonna get a nigga 8.4 for that
That's
one.
going to be your guess?
That's my guess. 8.2.
I go 8.4.
Oh,
Wow! Wow! They hoeing, bro. They hoeing, bro. They just don't like that nigga. They don't want that nigga to win. You telling me his first dunk in this jump didn't even reach a 8? He went 7.3 and 7.8. Nah, even Cash Nasty and Draymond surprised by that shit, dog. That's an 8 at minimum. They hoeing, bro. They hoeing, bro. You gotta, like, context is everything. You gotta include the fact that he's 5'9" and he 40. And this nigga just jelly dunked and had to duck his head at 5'9" so you wouldn't hit the rim. Come on, that's an 8 at minimum.
oh,
It's a 7.81.
I must say, we still have not figured the scoring out.
It's an 8 at minimum, dog. He would have made that. Oh my God.
I remember he had an 8.48 on the first
his
one.
misses are still impressive.
They really are.
He shot his load on the first one, though.
We're going to see now that third dunk becomes really important because, again, it's the average of those 2 dunks. So it's okay if he misses it if he gets that third one to go down. Man, that leg's getting up high.
He didn't almost.
That would have been
Lefko.
that would have been nice if
You're
you would
right, he
have hit.
lost the ball on the way down.
That would have been nice if you would have hit.
Cash, you said that was an impressive miss.
Yes.
If it was a mate, I go 8.3. Being that he missed, I go 5. But I don't like how these judges are judging. Ain't no way little short Asian nigga just only got a 7.8. Bro is getting up there. Little nigga getting up there. He only got a 7.8. So my mind is everywhere on how to actually accurately judge these dunks. But for my personal scaling, I'd give the thought of that last dunk a 8.3. But the reality of him missing, that dunk, I go 8 point. I go 5 for the attempt, 5 for the attempt, 8.3 for what would have been if you would have made it.
It was. Even on the first one, man. You said 720.
I can get down with that. I can get down with that.
Try to dunk it though.
4 attempts going on for too long. That's part of this competition.
Dunk man lose, baby. It's
All
over.
right, and they're going to say that does not count. That will be his attempt, and that is part of the tough rules here on Dunkman. A lot of pressure on that.
Hey, you gotta blame the nigga who threw the alley. Fuck is he on? He might have cost that nigga the damn contest on that weak ass shit.
Tough rules here on Dunkman.
Cause I can't even thoroughly judge on what he was trying to do. Was he trying to off the side of the board, one hand 360 for the idea? I get a nigga a 6. No, for the idea I get a nigga a 5. For the reality, I would have gave that nigga. Well, no, let me just phrase that. For the reality, I would have gave that nigga a 5. For the idea, I would have gave him like a 8, solid. But this nigga right here to blame. Cause he threw that weak ass lob.
Dunk man lose, baby. It's
All
over.
right, and they're going to say that does not count. That will be his attempt, and that is part of the
Yeah,
tough
he got
rules
old.
here
He
on
got old
Dunkman.
for real.
A lot of pressure on that passer. Luckily for Jonathan Edwards, had an 8.29 on the first
got
dunk.
old for real.
This one will probably be in the 3s and 4s, and he'll look forward to that third attempt.
Shout out to the commish. I like these rules.
Damn,
That was a bad toss.
Toss was trash.
nigga went 2.
He better be sure of this.
I just can't imagine competing for $500,000 and having someone you've never met play a vital role in a dunk for you.
Can you imagine dunking?
I don't know what considers his style high voltage and stylish.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So there will be a little penalty that had happened on the second dunk because he didn't get the first. But
So
man,
because
he
of
is
the
put on a
penalty,
show.
I'm going 9 because of the penalty. But wow.
So I think you lose about 0.5 if it's on your second attempt. So that is the knockdown, but boy, was that impressive.
Oh, this guy's impressive, man.
I go 7.5 on that one.
You know, I don't know what he was
I go
seeing,
7.5 on
but
that
I
one.
think he was underrated.
Yeah, for sure.
I go 7.5 on that one. I'm not too moved by it, but nonetheless, it's still impressive.
They doubted him.
So a 40-inch vert on this.
But nonetheless,
in
that
this
bitch still
group,
impressive.
He was the 3rd seed. So Dunk Chen was seen as
That
number
nigga
1.
bald
Doug
as fuck.
Anderson seen as number 2.
That nigga
He
bald
was
as
number 3,
fuck.
but you could see, look at Shaq. Shaq only
Hell.
does that to guys who truly.
Go back. That nigga also bald as fuck.
He was number 3, but you could see, look at Shaq. Shaq only does that to guys he truly respects.
Yeah, Shaq's a tough critic.
Yeah, dunk contest and none but bald niggas in that bitch.
Wow.
And that pretty much means
That's
he
an
is
8,
locked
dog.
in
I don't
to the
understand how
finals.
they actually judging.
Joel Henry, an
And how they
8.85
judging actually
and an
bothering me.
8.34. Wow.
That on they, so what they judging don't make
Let
sense.
us take a look at our Credit One leaderboard. Here is, and how about that? Dunk Chen.
I thought the last one was a throwaway. Shows you.
Of all our competitors, he seems the least nervous.
He's done it.
He doing the same dunk though. He just keep
You know
East
him, and
Baying.
He just seems unbothered.
He already did that shit.
Is this just Michigan greatness?
He already did that shit.
Absolutely.
I gotta go 7, man. They gonna give him like a fucking 9, but he already did the
He
same
was like
dunk.
a first off the bus guy.
wake up with hops.
I'm gonna have to go 7. I'm gonna have to go 7. This is a dunk contest, dog. I'm not really moved.
A 3-time FIBA dunk contest champion. If anyone
Impressive,
is not gonna be
impressive
bothered by the bright
nonetheless.
lights, it is going to be
But I'm gonna have to get a nigga a 7. He got an 8 though. What the fuck? I don't understand the judging.
Third dunk's gotta be special.
Good job,
Hey,
Shelby.
fuck that nigga. He doing simple shit. I got money on this nigga. I got good faith in this nigga. I don't like how it's multiple dicks. Right? I had good faith in that nigga, man, going into the damn contest, but he not doing nothing crazy impressive. Again, it's impressive minimally, none the least, but for a dunk contest and for you to jump as high as you do, I'm not really moved by that, dog. I'm giving that a 6 personally.
The expectations is high, man, right now, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like the expectation,
He was the only Olympic.
and Cash feel the same way I feel. Nigga, he's an Olympic silver medalist. It's the second round, so my expectations is high. I don't like what I seen. I'm giving bro a 6.
High, man, right now, man. I don't like it, man.
Yeah, I'm
He
getting,
was the
but
only Olympic medalist, and we are
yeah,
not
I'm giving
seeing
that nigga a
Olympic
6.
level high.
I mean, like Draymond said.
Yeah. It's cool, Shelby.
Yeah, I'm going 6. Going 6.
Could you have done that one, Cash?
Back in my prime days, I would have attempted. I wouldn't say it'll go in.
5.5.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's accurate.
Good job, Shelby.
That's accurate.
5.57 on our credit. Dunk Chen.
This nigga
Most
bugging.
accomplished dunkers in the world.
Oh my. I'm giving that nigga a 9. I'm giving that nigga a 9 off the fact that you can't forget he's 5'9" and 40 years old. Based on how they been judging this nigga though, they probably gonna give that nigga a 6 for that shit. I'm giving him a 9. Oh my God.
All right, show up then, Dunk Chin.
Oh my God. Over 4 people?
Who's your favorite dunker's favorite dunker?
Look at them teams,
Over
man.
4 people?
Dunk Chin.
Yeah, the
That's
crowd
what the judges
is
say.
going up to 10s.
He's going to get an 8.6.
He gotta go 9.
8.6.
He gotta go 9. He gotta go 9. He gotta go 9.
A vertical leap of darn near
Over 5 people. Over 5 people, dog. That's a 9. That's a 9.
The difficulty is there.
Wow.
Crowd reaction is there for
Vertical
sure.
leap is there. Crowd reaction for sure.
Wow.
He may be our first 9.
That's a
Not only is
9.
he gonna be up there,
That's a 9 for sure.
4 of the judges.
Over 5
He went
people.
45-inch vertical and went nearly 7 feet.
Over
in terms of
5
distance.
people. 45-inch vertical. 6 feet. That's a 9. Don't hold. Don't hold. There we go. There we go. This the first accurate score he's gotten all contests. I can fuck with this. I can fuck with this for sure. 'Cause, oh my God. And look how this nigga, that nigga right here hating, dog. Look at his face. Look at his face. That nigga hating. That nigga ain't like that shit, bro. That nigga ain't like that shit, bro. That nigga hating. I gotta go 9 for sure. 9.3 as accurate. I can fuck with that.
About an 8.41.
Oh, man.
He had to get it on the first attempt.
What y'all thinking?
I think he's going to get like an 8.6. Oh, man. That's why you can't let us take your foot off the gas pedal on this stuff. Now we see the importance of all 3.
Edit the rim.
360.
I'm gonna go 8.5.
Wow.
I'm gonna go 8.5. I'm gonna go 8.6. I'm gonna go 8.6. I'm gonna go 8.6.
Now we see the
Head at the rim, nose above the rim. 8.7. 8.7. 8.7. I want to give him a 9. I really want to give him a 9. I'm gonna go 8.7 to be fair. I'm gonna go 8.7. If he get a 9 though, that's valid.
44-inch vertical for Cam Hazard.
Nose above the rim.
Has a 49-inch vertical.
What are you on, man?
Now you see why he's one of the rising
All right, I can get down with that. 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 Nose above the rim is crazy, dog.
To make it to the finals. Man, that's going to be it. Not going to be able to get it done. Too much pressure as he thanks the crowd
bro.
here. And over
Shout out, bro.
he sees it at a level that nobody else does. Of course.
I respect it.
Yeah, yeah.
I can appreciate that.
All right, show me some, nigga.
He did not have to do that. But he's that much of a showman.
That's it.
He got a hook.
Hey, I like that one.
He getting
I
all
like
the
that
nails
one.
he
I
can
like
get.
that one.
He's doing it right. By the way, don't forget, there's a best dunk
You're
of the season
absolutely
contest.
right.
So
There is Dunk of the Night presented by Lilly, and that comes with $10, $20, $25,000. Social Wayne and Joel Henry is a monster. You're right. Not only is it $500,000, if you win the group, you get paid. If you have the Dunk of the Night, you get paid. And Draymond, as you said, if you get the Dunk
Wow,
of the
a
season,
reverse
you
360 between the legs. That's a 9. That's a
I was going
9.
to say they don't have a comment of
That's
the
another
season.
9. That's another 9. A reverse 360 between the legs
by our metrics here.
off a 31-inch vertical. That's a 9.
Advancing.
That's a 9. That
was
nigga bald as
consistent.
fuck.
hey, wait. Come on. Don't leave me.
Graphics here.
Like, are we gonna talk about how this whole row straight ain't nothing but bald niggas? 1, 2, 3,
Don't leave me.
Graphics here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bald niggas. No, hold up. This nigga in the corner, 9. 9 bald niggas in. 9 bald niggas in a row. I ain't even see this nigga. 10 bald niggas in the same section. What the fuck?
8.7.
There you go. I wasn't counting the scores. I don't know if that's enough.
You think that's a coincidence that all them niggas just so happen to be bald? And then one of them niggas got no head? I don't think that's a coincidence.
And so that
And they
means
playing that
heading
shit.
into
I
the
think they
finals,
playing that shit.
I think he's only 20 years old, but these are our Group A finalists. Cam Hazard.
Out of these 3 niggas, from what I seen on TikTok, his third round dunk was solid. I got faith in this nigga, and I also got faith in this nigga. So, based on prior knowledge, I would have guessed that this nigga win. I wouldn't be surprised that this nigga win, but I want this nigga to win. So, but if I had to crack it down, I think it's gonna be between Joel Henry and Cam Hazard.
Who's been spinning and flying. Joel Henry, the Royal Guard, and the Dunk Academy, teaching everyone how to fly. What a way to start. An absolute vicious
It was nice.
catch between the legs, left-handed throwdown.
You can't forget this nigga 5'9".
Power was there for sure.
You can't forget this nigga 5'9", dog. That's my only thing.
I just thought coming off his last dunk, he was heating up.
I see you coming from.
That one might have
The
taken
difficulty
a little
wasn't
step
so
back.
much, right?
Again,
Yeah,
in this
I get
final
you on that.
round,
I
each
go-
dunker will get the 2 dunks.
I go
and the
8.3.
low score
I go
will be
8.3.
dropped.
Okay.
I do have inside information. I don't want to give away too much.
I go
You're only
8.3.
allowed to use a prop, 1 prop for 1 dunk in each round. I have a feeling that he has something up his sleeve. He may have wanted to
That
throw
nigga
one
hating.
down that was difficulty, just in case a crazy dunk
I go
maybe gets a
8.3.
little bit too difficult.
I go
An
8.3.
8.12 though.
Alright. Okay.
I wasn't ready for this. We have a dunk
Look at
van branded
the whip.
car.
What kind of car is this?
That bitch got a vehicle. That bitch ain't got no logo on it.
As powerful as Diesel may be.
See some royalty.
Cheerio.
Hey, you gotta stop running the shotgun. I'm getting sick of it.
Joel Henry with a 46-inch vertical. Clears the car. Gets so. Man, that looks.
I go 8.7. I go 8.7 if not 9.
Is that yours?
I don't want to say a 9, but I don't want to hold him. So I'm gonna go 8.8. I'm gonna go 8.8.
Joel Henry on that one. Again, Dunk Chen had an 8.12. Joel Henry going to his 46.
I'm going 8.8.
46.
Power's there, execution's there. I say an 8.4.
I'm going
I'm always
8.8.
curious what the miss on the first dunk prevented it from being. Too much love from Shaq.
Shaq's sick of it too. Look, Shaq,
Just give him a shoulder, but they giving him. What they about to give him?
8.8.
There we go. Hey, I'm pretty. That's how I know my judgment. Pretty fucking nice, cause I'm extremely close to what these niggas judge. Tell them niggas to get at me. Let me judge the next one, dog. Let me judge the next one. I'm pretty damn close. I'm not. I got pretty good judgment, dog. Yeah, that's a well-deserved 8.8. I can definitely get down with that shit, dog.
Man,
That's a well-deserved 8.8.
They're giving.
But he missed the first attempt. So
They gave difficulty at 9.
It's a well-deserved 8.8.
Flying all night long.
What the fuck?
Like he had no gravity on that, man.
Somebody turned the gravity sliders way down. That's what's incredible. No props.
Look at Shaq's face.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. He gotta have one is done, gotta be done for the night.
That's a 9.5.
Hey, come on.
That's the closest shit to a 10 we don't seen all night. What the fuck?
9 points.
That's a 9.5. That's a
It looks
9.5.
different than the other competitors, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's powerful.
That's a 9.5. That's a
I
9.5.
think that
That is a
Shaq is gonna have a
9.5.
very tough decision.
That's the closest. If not a 10, if that's not a 10, that is a
Something
9.5.
like that, yeah, man. Something like
That's a
that.
9.5 for sure. Oh my.
Cash, if he fall on his face, do you deduct your score?
That's a 9.5.
Stay impressive.
There we. What did I just tell you, niggas? They need to hire me next time they have one of these dunk contests, because I got pretty good judgment. I got the same judgment of these niggas. It's not a little bit better. I'm on a streak right now. We done said the same shit. That is the closest thing to a 10 we done seen all night. 9.5 is accurate as hell. I like it. I like it.
I gotta dunk it. It's so
I
important
like it.
to win the group because it guarantees you a spot. And we have another car out there on the court.
The same car.
I
That's
don't
the
think
shit.
this car works.
That's the car niggas used to fucking draw back in elementary school. That's the little shit you just draw. No logo on that motherfucker, just wheels. Maybe get a little fancy, draw some windows. You don't need to see the crack on the doors. That nigga got a vehicle.
And he gets it down.
He has some hang time on that, too.
He really does.
Yeah, it was nice. I don't know that it's beating that 9.5.
And what's so big for Dunk Chen, what he told me, so many people in China know his talents. He wants the rest of the world to appreciate it, and I think the United States is getting a glimpse of that tonight.
For sure. Definitely putting China on the map from a
One
from
more
a
look,
jump.
Cash. Clears it between the legs.
Man, I say by 8-ish, 8.5. We'll probably give him 8.7. Think.
Which car dunk was more impressive?
I don't think he.
All right, let's break down what he did. Over a person in a car between the legs at 5'9". I gotta minimum give bro 8.7. Max, I go 9.1. 5'9", 40 years old, dunked over a human being in a car while eastband. With the left, I gotta go 8.7 to 9. I go 8.75. But not 8.85.
Nah.
So
Sadly.
you guys thought the Joel Henry car dunk was tougher than that?
Yeah, I thought
Yes.
so.
Hell no.
It's more electric.
More electric on my ass.
It's going to be
I
close.
go 8.75, 8.85.
And the score for Dunk Chen is 8.8.
And just so you know, I'm not capping. I've not seen this shit before. Tell Shaq, tag Shaq. Tell that nigga hire me for the next time he had one of these events. I got accurate judgment, dog. What is this? 3 times in a row? Like 10 times since we started this video? Nigga, I do this shit. 8.85 is extremely accurate. I fuck with it.
Wait, so they tied.
So Joel Henry was an 8.87. So he nudged him by 2.
That shit gave me chills, dog. If he would have made that, oh my god. That shit gave me chills, dog.
Catch, reverse, between the legs, backwards dunk. The missing ingredient for Joel Henry.
Man,
Unable
I
to get
wanted
it
to pull it
over.
off so bad.
Yeah, I wanted to see it. But he's in second.
He is Jumpman event in London.
Actually, Young is here.
That's not a proper bowl.
No, it's a part in the middle.
Oh, he just threw it in there.
I ain't mad at that. Smart.
The verticality
He already got
there.
2 dunks of the night anyway.
Man,
I'm not mad at that, Cam.
I gotta look. So
Right,
his-
right?
I believe it is.
Okay.
6.77.
6-7.
The kids are going nuts. Wasn't sure if that was still a thing. Apparently it is. But with a 9.55, Cam Hazard is our Group A champion, knocking off Joel Henry and Dunk Chen, both scoring.
I can get down with that. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. So what I seen on TikTok was true. And it really went in order of how I said I was thinking it would have went. Like I said, I seen the shit on TikTok, so I was expecting him to win. I didn't see the scores on TikTok, but I seen like his dunks on TikTok. So what I seen based on the dunks alone, I was going in expecting him to win. I wouldn't have been surprised if this nigga would have won, but I was pulling for this nigga. Dunk of the night, definitely this nigga. Honorable mention this nigga. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I can get down with that. I can get down with that. So next, while we on the topic of basketball,